Once some of our neighbors threatened to evict her because she was noisy. I first encountered Snehadara like a neighbor, literally, because it happened to be the 3 doors down from my office in JP Nagar. Maybe just around the same time that Gitanjali also lived across the street from me. I've seen various avatars of it, and I've heard a lot of avatars of it too, because it's kind of a noisy organization. Starting at the top. Once some of our neighbors threatened to evict her because she was noisy. I see there's a lot of joy in the way she's gone about it. And I'm sure in each of your lives, many of you are practitioners, many of you do really interesting and important things. The one thought that I will leave you with, which is not entirely celebratory, the question that was foremost in my mind at that time is to say, how do we get regular people who don't have the benefit of this thoughtfulness, who don't have the benefit of the knowledge that you have through your work, the understanding of how to shift attitudes and actions. Ordinary people who don't have those support structures and those things that they know, how do you get them to begin to practice acceptance and inclusion through a relational infrastructure? Because I think if we manage to get there, then people will not see that it is there. And actually that is the goal in some way. While it's extraordinary and nice to think about being deliberate and thoughtful about inclusion, the very act of having to be deliberate and thoughtful about inclusion is the struggle that lots of people are trying to overcome. And perhaps some kind of infrastructure that can overcome that over time can be an example for many others. Thank you very much, and God bless all.